Oh, folks, this is Tom at DT once again, live and playing something kind of different, kind of not different. We're playing a randomizer of Link's Awakening, but on the Switch. I really wanted to try this, and I finally got it hooked up and everything. And I don't know if I pressed the right button or not. Okay. So, I did test this out today. Looks like everything's okay. I did a seed, before I started streaming this, just to make sure everything was working. So yeah, this is Link's Awakening, but, pretty much an HD Switch version. This is kind of similar to the Link's Awakening randomizers that I've been playing a lot. So with this, just doing a standard seed, items will be randomized, trade items will be randomized, and there's a ton of seashells in this game. I don't remember how many, I think there were like 30 or more in the vanilla game. Initially in the original Link's Awakening game, it was 24 or so, but it's at least 30 or in this game. Of course, I'm just going as fast as I can. My first seed took me about 4 hours, just because I was trying to find out where the things were, where all the checks are located. Because even though there are similarities between the original game and this game, the checks are a little bit more widespread, especially the seashell locations. So yep. I hope to expect this to be like 3 hours or less. Ultimately, I do have to leave in about 3 hours. I have a work-related meeting, and then maybe I can come back to either finish this or play some other game if the work-related meeting is not that long. But yep, I'm gonna get started. I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. And yeah, this was my seed that I tried out before I started streaming this. They have two settings for this. They have normal mode and hero mode. We're not playing hero mode for now. I'm just gonna play normal. And I'm just going to name myself Loik because we are always Loik. Nothing has changed from that. Difference is with this game, oh rather this randomizer. Seems like there's a lot more there's a lot of settings in this, settings that's actually haven't been implemented yet, such as the shops and I think the seashells as well. So I guess in like future updates, the shop items will be randomized. Currently, as far as I can tell, it's still the standard shovel, bow, and then the heart pieces and stuff. There's also something new in this, in the Switch game. There are slates in the game. There's a setting on the randomizer that actually have those checks viable, but I'm not going to do that right now. Again, I'm trying to go as fast as I can, because I'm actually on a time limit. If I somehow don't finish this in like 3 hours, I will cut it and then I'll come back to this stream this in an hour or two afterwards. But yep, time is of the essence. I am going to get started to make sure everything's okay first. Make sure I press the A button and not the B button. Alright, I'm gonna start the timer. And I guess the game starts as soon as the timer goes off and I press OK. Hopefully. I didn't know how to really set this up. So the tracker is like overlaid on top of the screen. I don't have a lot of space, unfortunately. And then starting items, I have the Ocarina and also Mambo's song, just so that I can have like fast travel. I don't have the sword or shield or anything. What am I gonna get? I'm gonna get a duplicated Marn apparently. Okay. That's just weird. But you're right here. I also don't know. I don't remember if we can actually lift bushes in this game without the power bracelet. I'm gonna try that right now. No, we can't. No, we cannot. The deadly fox is right next to me. There's also like randomized fishing goals, and the trendy game. I have those disabled, so I'm not going to be doing those. Reason being, I need a lot of practice on both the trending game and the fishing game. Those mini games are kind of tricky on this version of the game. They're a lot different. They're very trolly. And having an item locked onto those would be like excruciating. I did randomize the ooh, I got a Meteorot already. I did randomize the trade items, so trade items could actually have some viable checks. Oh, like that fire. And vanilla seashell. Maybe I should deselect this right for now. And as far as I can tell so far when I'm playing this, there's like much more item checks, like item drops with like rupees and stuff. So that's the thing. Let's see if we can do this in one go. Getting that Yoshi doll. I don't think I got it. Okay, maybe I got it. Maybe. Hopefully. No. Yeah, this is why I'm terrible at this game. And I don't have enough money to actually do this again. We're coming back here a little later. Can we kill the dog? No, we can't. Can we kill the rooster? No, we can't. Yeah, compared to the original game, this is a lot more friendlier. They really nerfed this fire rod. Okay, seashell sensor. That's gonna be helpful in many ways more than one. Because I have the item set for 15 seashells instead of 30. So once we get 15 seashells, we can check it, and it could be progression, it could not. But if not, then that's okay. We have the ping that actually allow us to see what's a seashell and what's not. And then using that, we can actually skip some checks. So that's going to be helpful. I'm actually going to turn up the volume on my part, so it might be a little bit more loud. Since I got that thing, that's going to be really helpful in finding checks. It's going to be like a small ping if there's like seashells. Like that. Just like that. Is there anything good here? A power bracelet. Love to see that. There's another setting I actually implemented on this randomizer too. See what this is. Is also this. There's golden leaves in this game. There's 5 of them, like the vanilla. I don't have that set for progression, so we're not gonna worry about the golden leaves. This is a seashell. And as far as I can tell, I don't think there's any auto tracking in this game yet. Hopefully that's going to be implemented someday. But I think that ultimately it's dependent on like the developer. I can't tell. I think the developer of the randomizer also does the tracking for this. I'm not sure. Yep, this game is gorgeous. I wish I had a sword though. Sword would be great. I'm gonna explore a couple more things because we are broke. Leading to my next setting, we have the ability to steal items and not be penalized from it. We could pretty much infinitely steal items if we wanted to. I am going to purposely not steal anything to keep things PG. So yeah, no stealing this time. Which means we're going to be grinding a lot of money. Feels weird having the magic rod this early though. That's a shiny sword. Oh, we can get that. We're getting that sword, folks. We got the swingy. And we instantly destroyed the sword by spin attacking those rocks. Oh, I don't have a shield. We're getting this bottle though. That's a new addition with the Switch remake. They added some bottles into the game. As far as I can tell, I think only fairies fit in them. So there's that. So tomorrow, I will be streaming tomorrow. I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming yet. That's cool. We got a shroon. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming yet, but still deciding on that. If I somehow come back later this evening, if we do beat this, then I'm going to try one more time with the fruitless challenges for Tumba. And they will actually probably be the last times I'll be doing it before the special editions come out. I don't have enough money to buy medicine. Unfortunate. Yeah, I am surprisingly broke right now. And yep, normal settings for this, I have, I guess I gotta just talk to you. I just have to collect all the instruments. The instruments are in the end of the dungeons, so we have to do everything. Heart container, or heart piece. And another thing, there is no way to like... Of course there's like fast travel, with the flute and all that. There's no way for me to like save and return back to the start. Oh, that's a seashell. I'll probably not come back here. Cause that sound states it's a seashell as well. Yeah, there's a ton of seashells in this game. I'll take that. What's this in here? Only 5 rupees. Alright, I should have enough money to get some things such as bombs and stuff. We don't have nearly enough money to buy the shovel. Especially not enough money to buy the bow. That is crazy expensive. So yeah, this is the shop. Currently, the shops have not been randomized. By 20. We do not prevent forest fires. We cause them. Alright, second attempt in getting the Yoshi doll. Honestly, I feel like this is very finicky. Like, it looks like I got it. Look at that. I knew that was gonna happen. It looks like I got it, but it's just gonna slip out again. Money's everywhere. Alright, this should be enough money to stay here for a while just to get a Yoshi doll. I don't think I got it again. It's trying to escape. The doll's alive. Okay, we finally got it. So let's see what we can get with this Yoshi doll. Hopefully something really good. I'm still upset we can't kill the cuckoos. The deadly roosters. We got to love. So yeah, they really nerfed a couple of things. Like the boomerang. You can actually kill, I think you can still kill the final boss with the boomerang, but it takes several hits, not just one, several. And then with the magic rod, they severely nerfed that. Oh. I blocked the shit on the chest. Alright, let's at least get this item in the corner. This item's usually the slate, but this time it's a heart container. Oh, there's one thing I noticed. There is a shield There's a shield in the trending game I could have gotten. Magnifying lens. It's only useful for one area. As far as I can tell. Okay. So I'm gonna see if I can actually access the color dungeon right here. Wow, burning ghosts. Health insurance. It's free. We take it. Okay, we can use the color dungeon. There's another setting in this game that I really like. That we're going to explore very soon. So there's a room inside the color dungeon that usually have 28 rupees. There's a setting on the randomizer that allows us to randomize those rupees and then turn them to actual checks. And I'm itching to see what's behind here. As we get another heart container. Let's see. Too much stuff. Way too much stuff. But there's a lot of money. Money's good. A seashell. I wasn't counting how many seashells I have, so I'm just assuming it's 3 so far. Another heart container. Heart pieces. Even more heart pieces. I see a power bracelet too. Is that a banana? Yeah, that's a banana too. We're getting lots of stuff. And already a level 2 power bracelet. And a ton of keys for some reason, I don't know why. I thought that was a slingshot, but that's actually a stick. Yeah, slingshot does not exist in this game. Yet another piece of heart. Even more hearts. Another seashell. And what's that hook thing? It's a hook. It's a fishing hook. So yeah, we got a lot of things for now. Too bad we don't have a feather. I was hoping to get like a the rocks feather. Angler key. Very nice. Alright, so I think I have 2 powders. I think I can actually get away with getting one other check with just 2 powders. Honeycomb. Let's see if I can get some more powder from this other room over here. See if it respawned. Yes, it did. 3 is a lot more reassuring than 4. I mean, 3 is a lot more reassuring than 2. And I'll just get one more just to be safe. Oh, I keep forgetting in this game, it does not count as 1 pickup, it's count as 3. So instead of getting 4 matcha powders, I got 12. Hence 4 times 3. A useless leaf. Now we have to fight to get Lou Kirby that changes colors. The pain. That was actually a close call. Yeah, we're taking this ferry. It's a good thing we got all those health pickups. Cause I don't even think I can do this with just 3 hearts. I don't know how much damage this is doing, because it's taking a while. That too, I don't think I could have done that with just 3 hearts. That was... that was a thing. What do we have here? More love. Ah, perfect. I was thinking about going to the trending game to get a shield. I don't need to do that anymore. And I do believe in this game you actually do need to get the mirror shield to get to level 8. The Turtle Rock area. It's like a small... I wouldn't say a small force field, but it's like a force field that's blocking your path even if you have the health to tank all those the damage leading up to Turtle Rock. But if I don't get the mirror shield, I will try to go through there and still die. We don't have time. You die. So, let's see what we get. There's a colorful bomb right there. That's a very colorful rupee. It's all gray and nice. Very colorful. Lots of crows over here. I like the addition of like the new places that we can warp to. It's very helpful. As far as I can tell, I don't think there's a check here, but I'm gonna double check. Yeah, still nothing here. Okay. So when I played this a couple hours ago, I noticed it was like completely empty here, and I kind of wondered why. I went all the way to the very end of that, and there wasn't a Bow Wow or anybody. This place is deserted. Deserted. Mike. Haven Knight 93. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I think I saw you were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! It's so good to see you. I thought we could burn this. Okay, we can burn it. We got junk. I'm back on to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Only for right now. Oh, that's good. Hope you're having fun with the streams, my friend. Welcome, folks. I'm Tumba DT. I haven't played been streaming for a very long time. I've been hooked up to playing Final Fantasy games, starting from the first Final Fantasy. I haven't beaten any of those Final Fantasy games ever, the classic ones. So now I played and beat from Final Fantasy 1 to Final Fantasy 5 for the first time. And I'm finally in Final Fantasy 6, and I'm using the pixel remaster version of the game. And yeah, those games are long. Very, very long. Yep, that was also causing my the reason of my absence. Not just work, it's been that too. Also been catching up with a lot of animes. Particularly isekai animes stuff. Did we just get a nightmare key already? It's an early nightmare key. Although I can't really do too much to this in this dungeon. Cause we need to learn how to jump. Jumping is very hard in this game without a feather. Yep, I hope everyone's sticking around. Hope everyone's having an awesome day so far. I will be streaming until about 2.5 hours because I have a work-related meeting to go to. I don't know why every single Thursday they pick for the meeting. And usually they last for like an hour or so. Hopefully tonight is just for 30 minutes, so that way I can come back and stream some more. Right, I think that's all I can do in this dungeon, so let's get out of here. Break some more pots. Vandalism. See what's over here. But yeah, tonight, so rather this afternoon, is afternoon for me right now. I'm playing Link's Awakening Randomizer for the Switch. It's currently on like beta testing as far as I can tell. But I think it's been out for, I would say, about 2 years so far. Yeah, everything is so colorful and pretty. I'm gonna open up Angler Tunnel even though I still can't get in there. It's best to open things and prepare for what's to come later on. There's still not much I can do yet. I only have access to level 2, which we got blocked off from. And then in this game, there's like a ton of keys that are required to progress further onto the game. Get in there. There we go. Another vanilla seashell. Alright, I think that's 6 seashells so far. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do here, so I am going to leave this area. And where should we go? I have no idea. I've only played this randomizer one time today, so I'm kind of winging it here. Wait, how much money do I have? We are totally going to get that shovel right now. We have 648 rupees. We have more than enough to purchase it. Let's do some stuff. Oh, and I could have bought a shield right here. Excellent. Expensive chivalry. And yeah, this game compared to the original has a ton, like 10 times more checks of shovels than the original. This one's still here. Still vanilla, I guess. Vanilla's good. Yeah, so many checks. So I'm probably gonna be going back and forth to areas because I can't really remember where all the checks are. Luckily, we have an item that we picked up very early in this seed, which will actually pinpoint. It will definitely pinpoint the seashells. It will also hopefully the pinpoint on like locations of them too. Like this one right here. Fantastic. We get zapped to death and we get health. Fantastic. This raccoon is going crazy. Crazy for shrooms. I was honestly hoping this was a rock spatter so I can do more checks over here. Alright, let's find something else to do. Oh, I did get a stick, so we can turn that in. Over in the corner over here. This is totally normal. This is totally normal indeed. Nothing's chasing you. Where are the bees at? We got a frog. A big old frog. And another seashell. Very nice. Today is the day, it's the day, it's gonna be kiss a day. Hip hip hooray. I really hope I can finish this sooner than 6:30. It is currently 4 o'clock right now on my time. My meeting at my job is 6:30, so I am really rushing it. This will be the personal best for sure because it's the second seed I'm playing on this randomizer. But yeah, I am hoping I can stop by to her stream before I go to the meeting. And we still don't have access to a lot of things. But there's a ton of vanilla seashells everywhere. Do I have 11 or 12? I have 11, okay. 11 seashells so far, folks. We just need 4 more for the check. Which means the rest of the seashells we get after 15 are pretty much going to be useless, or they're just going to have a lot of money. Everything wants me dead. The nice sound of slaughter. It sounds like another seashell. Yes, it is. Alright, we need 3 more for the check. I can get 1 check in here so far. And let's see what we get. Money. Lots of money. I think I got bananas. I can probably turn this in. Yes, I can. And they drop money. It's always money. What else do I have? I have a honeycomb, and that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything I can do over here as far as I can remember. Because we have to learn how to jump, or we have to learn how to swim. Yep, we need both things. since there's a seashell up there. So we're most likely gonna skip that check. And then I also have the setting, I think I said this earlier, I have the setting for Richard's Villa. There shouldn't be anything that's worthy in this check. But there's a setting that possibly randomizes good items in this area. I just don't have that checked because of time restraints on my end. Currently have the Angler key. Surprisingly, there's not much for me to do. Which leads me to the next area that I don't like going to. But I do have the frog. We can at least do one check before we do something I don't want to do. So there's nothing here. I'm gonna go into the Dream Shrine and hopefully not die in there. Oh, but wait. Is this gonna be a random check or is this just gonna be the rooster? If it's the rooster, then we can go to a lot of places with that. It's the rooster. We broke the game. Game's been pretty much free now. I think this rooster stays with you until the very end. I got the rooster on my very first seed earlier this morning. And ever since I got it, I was like, okay, I can do this, I can do that, I can do everything pretty much. But I am gonna check and see what this item is, unfortunately. Or not. Or not. I'd rather come back here when I have the rock spreader or the Pegasus boots. Speaking of which, thanks to the rooster, I can actually do one more check. I think this is, yeah, this is already done. So we can just walk in here, have the frog jab, and he'll give us something. With money, of course. This is probably going to be a scam. Just jamming. Okay, that's necessary because we need that to beat the game. Bird key. Alright, let's cross back over here and do some more stuff. Maybe. That pig wants me dead. You know what I just realized? This pig is too fat to plumb in on the hole right here. Alright, so I do have this. Do I have the slime key? No, I have the angler key. Why was I thinking I was at the slime key? Let's see what we can do. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to play that. All right, Rooster, do your thing. All right, this sounds like a seashell, and it is. Another seashell. Let's go somewhere else. I'm gonna take a small peep into level 4, Angler's Tunnel. I know I can't do anything in there, but I'm just curious, what can we do? If anything. Okay, that chest right there might be a seashell. What's this chest? The Nightmare Key. There's so much potential for go mode items. I mean, go mode dungeon. The baby key. Alright, what is in here? Obviously, a seashell. Okay, I think that's 15, so we can check the seashell one more time once we get out of here. And this is probably going to be the last check we can do in this dungeon anyway. And it is. Alright, let's get out of here. So the only thing we got was a seashell. That's no problem. Because we could turn this in and see what we get. I think I should probably still collect seashells just in case there are actually better items out there. This rooster is so broken. Okay, I got a honeycomb. I think I can turn it in here. Bear-tastic. It's not a pine cone, but we'll take it. Activating all these fast travel places. And I'm gonna check a couple more things. We are really gonna be booking it once we get the Pegasus boots. Art piece. We are very healthy right now. I'll take it. Alright, so that's 16 seashells so far. Yeah, I like the Switch remake just because there's not any screen transitions that block you away from doing things, such as using the rooster to go everywhere. It sounds like a seashell, so I'm gonna add 17 to the total. So many seashells. Big ol' sandworm, moldworm. There we go. Ah, I don't have to worry about missing the mirror shield. We got it. Money. Alright, so to get the bow, we need about, I guess, 500 more rupees. We'll get that eventually. Also, sounds like there's something we can shovel around here. Maybe here? Oh. A seashell. Another one of those checks that I completely forgot about. And it sounds like a vanilla seashell too. If only it was this easy to find seashells in other randomizers. Alright, so I'm gonna stop by over here. See if we can do some more stuff. What do you know? Another seashell. I'm not sure how they put so many seashells in this. Alright, what is in here? Was that vanilla? That was definitely vanilla. Vanilla upgrades. So we did get the magnifying lens. I'm going to take care of that one place we can use it for. As soon as I dig up some more seashells. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's not a fair trade at all. We were just scammed, folks. We were just severely scammed. I really wanted to go over here. Guess this is the closest way to get there. Let's do something else. So with the rooster, we can actually do a couple of things up the mountain. Yeah, I have a feeling that the rock spider is somewhere close by. I think that was a slate right there on the lower right. Yeah, we're gonna skip that. We don't need no slates. I had a feeling and it came true. We got the rock spider finally. Think there's a chest over here. Falling's very fun, by the way. We already have 12 hearts. That's a lot of health. Nothing. Right, so we still can't swim, so let's go this way. And see what this has. Another colorful rupee. Nice and silver. Oh, these traps. Oh. Okay. That's important. The flippers. So with that, I can actually do a bit more Dungeon 4. So let's do Dungeon 4 a bit. Actually, we can't really do too much. We need the boots to go further inside, but there's this one viable check we can do. I just killed the rooster. I just threw it off the cliff. Oh, it's okay. It can fly. It's living. It's not a normal cuckoo. Actually, cuckoos can fly. It is kind of weird. Because cuckoos are like derived to chickens, right? We can skip the heart piece. Could very well do a bit of Dungeon 8 while I'm up here. I thought that was going to take me forever to do. I think that's 22 seashells so far. $23. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. It's not too terribly bad getting back to this in case we have to. Maybe we can find some good stuff here. And yeah, so far haven't cleared a single dungeon yet. But once we get some more stuff, we should be able to fly through these dungeons. And yeah, I got about an hour and a half to beat this. Hopefully things will be okay. Darn these rocks. These brown old cabbages. Even more seashells. Rupees. And let's see what this thing's going to give us. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it's another upgrade. Probably is. Oh no, it's just junk. It's just 5 rupees. And this looks like medicine. Even more health insurance. Yeah, I do not see ourselves dying in this seed. Roasted chicken. And another seashell. This might actually be the setting that hasn't been implemented yet, having seashell checks in their vanilla locations as actual items. It's probably why I'm getting a lot of vanilla seashells from these checks. Sometimes I wish the rear shield actually blocks the explosions. Just like a vanilla game, this mini boss hurts. And we give the hurt back. I will take that fairy. Okay, I was thinking I could probably ricochet those shots back with the mirror shield. Just like that. Yeah, the mirror shield in the Switch randomizer, or rather the Switch version of the game is a lot more superior. than the original game itself. If all goes well, if the I think if the Nightmare Key is not in its vanilla location, we should be able to at least clear this dungeon. Which will be the first dungeon. The last dungeon. The ropes in this game, they look extremely more they don't look deadly, they look very, very friendly. Now I would say their behavior is a little bit more lenient too. Usually the ropes, aka snakes, would charge at you. But these actually don't. For the most part. Money. And that's a color. Gold shiny. Alright, maybe one more hit. Sometimes these take a while to kill. Alright, maybe one more hit again. Nightmare Key. So I can actually... Let's actually do that. I'm gonna beat this dungeon right now. As soon as I get these other checks done. Lava! Alright. I always think I can just jump over here, but no, you need a lot of setup to make this jump. It's not gonna work. I tried. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead, beat this dungeon, and then do the other stuff later. I am curious what this check is over here, though. A key. It's a normal vanilla key. Actually, I think that chest has usually the map. Yeah, this boss shouldn't be too challenging. It's a lot more beefier than the original game. So it's about the same difficulty. I have noticed it doesn't hurt as much as it did in the original game. Three more hits. There we go. Alright, first dungeon beaten was the last dungeon. And we get a flower from it. We need quite a bit of things in order to get the rest of the dungeons clear. Like, we need a ton of keys still. We need the level 1 key, the tail key. We need the level 3 key, which is the slime key. We need the face shrine key. My most hated dungeon. I guess we could go to Bird, we can go to Eagle Tower. And probably find some stuff from there. A key. Ow. You need hands to catch. So I can't get all the checks from here. I am going to miss a few checks, such as the vanilla nightmare key, which requires the hookshot, I believe. I am hoping that we can find a hookshot in here, so we can clear this dungeon fully. But most likely, we're not going to get that. Falling stakes. It really stinks. Alright, this should be... Is this enough for the... Yep, it's enough for the bow. Which I actually was going to go over here and shoot. And not know that... Oh, I don't have a bow yet. But that's okay. There is... Oh, that feels bad. Like, there's a bow... There's an arrow, we can pick it up. But we don't have anything to shoot it with. So thankfully there is there's a teleporter here that allows us to get back here really quickly. Conveniently. Do it the wrong way. Ooh. Wasted cherry bombs. Oh. Sometimes they can be picky eaters. Alright, I am going to go back to purchase the bow and arrows. That way we can do at least probably just one check and that's it. We'll come back to we'll probably come back to Turtle Rock. Maybe, maybe not. Hopefully we can find some better stuff later. I'll take this. And that's all I can afford. I think I may now know why the Moblin Keep area was empty. Because usually after you beat level 1, once you beat level 1, that's when Bow Wow's kidnapping occurs. And since that hasn't happened yet, I can only explain the reasoning of it. Is this a seashell? Ah. I forgot about this part. Right, and I guess since I'm in the area, we do have the items to clear Dungeon 2. So we'll do that. Exploding seashells! Run! Alright, let's see. I have not gone this way yet. Even more colorful money. Yeah, we're not gonna get that. I would think it was gonna be a key right there, cause in vanilla it is a key in that drop. Not this time. Alright, it is time to roast another Hinox. Yep. Haven't had a lot of progression lately. And not even a key. Until now? Nope, still not a key. There's the key. What the? Oh. Oh, this is the blue mail. Okay. I was like, there's been like nothing, but like, what is this? Some kind of boosted power up? And yeah, we got blue mail. We are very blue. Roasted bunnies. Looks like we're not gonna get progression in this dungeon though. Nope. I don't know how I recover from that. We got to deal with this genie. Can I block these attacks? Yeah, I can. I don't know if the normal shield can do that though. I wonder how many more hits. Cause this thing takes forever to die. Maybe one more hit. Finish it with a spin attack. Or not. Alright. We're just swimming with seashells. And then this guy. The horn that's a seashell. Alright. Oh, wrong way. So... guess I can start doing some checks in the waters. And we have access to the castle now since we know how to jump and swim. Art piece. Very vanilla. So once we do this check, we'll have to come back here later once we get the boots. Once we do this check here, I'm gonna go to the castle. Jam. Alright, so this doesn't take too long, thanks to the rooster. And we'll see what kind of goodies we can get from here. A piece of heart. It's something. And then more drugs. Oh, a bottle? That is different. And... oh, I can't touch him from here. I'm so used to doing that in the, in Link's Awakening DX. Ah, more money. Or not? Was that a fake rupee? Okay. That was interesting. Look, like as soon as I picked it up, the gravity went and intensified. Right, so I have about less than an hour before we had to get ready for the meeting in my job. So I am hoping that more progression comes very soon. Because we're gonna need it. As we get 5 rupees. We get junk. I'm not sure I can do much in this dungeon, but this is the only the best place given all the items that we have so far. We'll see how much we can do in Catfish Mall. Key, key. Oh, overshot that. One thing's for sure, would be very good go mode for having all the items right now because of the nightmare cube we just picked up. They are a bit tricky to kill without the hook shot. The mini Helmosaurs. Speaking of hook shot, okay. This is definitely gonna break open the game. Because with this, I believe I can beat level 5. Unfortunately, we can't go mode it, but we can beat it. And yeah, we have to fight this guy 3 more times. Another key. Oh. Yep, the old habits are not going away. I usually fall down the pit to get to the staircase a little bit quicker. But you can't do that on this version of the game. And things for sure, there's a ton of seashells and a ton of rupees all over the place. And then there's this. That could be potentially something. And also that. Somewhat get into places here. Truly, I was hoping that Color Dungeon had like a ton of progression items. I think it only had like 1 or 2 out of 28 checks in there. Leaving us hungry for more things. Yep. This trick. It's not intentional, but we can do it if it works out. And just in case something stupid happens, I'll just open that right there. Alright. It is slime eel time. I would say this fight is a lot easier than the original because We can, one, jump over the tail, and two, we have a visual cue of which slime eel is a fake one and which one's a real. Pretty much, if the slime eel has a pupil, like a small pupil, it's the real one. But if it doesn't, if it has a large pupil, it is the fake one. And then there's more chances of hitting it in a row too. I'm so used to having level 2 sword. Like, this should take only 8 hits. It takes double of that because of the normal sword. So, the pupils are inverted, that's what's going on. So if his pupils are white, then they're fake. If they're dark and normal, then they're a real one. And that's the third dungeon done. I am gonna pop back in to get one more check though, just so we don't orphan anything. Right, so that's 3 out of 8. Still hoping I don't have to go back to level 8, but I probably should do that just to be safe. So there's a check here, which I could have orphaned. Dog food. Fantastic. And then there's an item check over here once we defeat the Stoutful Sky one more time. He's shaking on his bones. And I get nothing. Absolutely garbage. Nothing but dog food. Which could actually be something good. It could be one of the keys that we need to beat the game. And then we still need the boots. We can't do Dungeon 4 or Dungeon 3 without the boots. And potentially, there's a segment in Dungeon 6 that we need the boots, but we can just damage boost through there. For a second there, I thought that was actually a fish. The slime key. Shocking. It's not a letter, that's a big old stone. A brick. It's nothing. I think this is, yeah, seashell. I'm gonna go on a whim and say the seashells are mostly vanilla. Is that a key? Yes, it is. Alright, so we have access to level 1 and 3. If we get the boots, we can do dungeon 4. And now I have a big decision. Where can we go? Hey, I'm gonna take care of this isolated check over here. A burrow. There are so many trade items for me to turn it. I think they made this mini boss, super easy in this one. Alright, so I have a broom and... thought I had something else to turn in. I have a broom, I have dog food, and I have a ribbon to turn it. Hopefully for some good stuff. And I think I have a flower too. Did I already turn this in? Yes, we did. A useless leaf. Well, right, so I have probably about 30 more minutes, and then I have to really crunch it to make the meeting. Again, if only I have boots. I have shoes, but I don't have boots. A seashell. He just gulps the entire can. I think so far I've seen 3 alligators or crocodiles in this game. This one, the one in one of the houses in Animal Village that paints a hippo. And then there's the turtle that's on Turtle Rock. Which is supposedly a turtle, but it looks like an alligator. Or a crocodile. So yeah, if nothing's here, I'm most likely going to be going to level 8. And if nothing else is there, then I'll get to level 7, and that's probably where the rest of the items are at. Particularly the boots. We need boots and a slime key. I mean, not slime key. We need the boots and a base key. Vanilla. And we got pineapple that's totally not bread. One thing's for sure, having this blue mail is making things very, very free. Also, I just realized I did not did not have the nightmare key. Hoping for go mode goodness. This sounds like a key. And it is. Luckworth Joe. Thanks so much for stopping by. Actually found this from watching your stream. I was like, oh, this looks so fun. I have to try the Link's Awakening Switch randomizer. I researched it. I finally got it to work today. But yeah, this is a ton of fun. Bowling's fun. Bowling's a lot of fun. Influence works also. Yep, apparently it does. I really love this game though. It's actually good to play this game again because of the Echoes of Wisdom coming out in about 2 months. Gotta love the chibi art style and all that. And the new additions in the game. Honestly, it makes it feel really fresh having it randomized. I think I got all the things, so let's beat the boss. Hoping I can beat this in about 30 minutes, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I do have to leave for a meeting for work. And I have to speak and all that stuff. Easy. All that for 5 rupees. At least we get an instrument. At least we got that. So let's see where else we can go. I could do Dungeon 3, hoping that the boots are there. So let's do that. I'm trying to hold off on going to Dungeon 7. But I think that might be where the progression is locating. Alright, here's for vanilla boots. I mean, we got a French vanilla hook shot, which is pretty awesome. Maybe we get vanilla or French vanilla boots too. So yeah, with the boots, we can do Dungeon 4, beat that. We are still missing the Phase Shrine key, which is unfortunate. And then there's still a couple more checks to do in Dungeon 8. I think like 3 or 4 checks left. It's too cruel, man. It's too cruel. But yeah, I just started playing this a couple hours ago. I'm on the Discord and then I looked it up, and apparently there's like a ton of emulators to choose from. That was where my problem was. I'm like, how do I even get the emulator to get this to work? Yeah, I am playing on the emulator. I don't have a modded Switch. I don't know how to do that, and I don't think I want to do that. So yeah, my Switch is still not bricked or anything. It's still fresh and fruity. But yeah, my supervisor is going to be very upset if I'm late for this meeting, because I have to do introductory speeches and stuff. Which means I might have to cut it at about... I can probably stretch for about 20 minutes after 6. It's currently 5:41 in my time right now. But it's looking like it's going to be a little bit longer for me to beat this seed. Unless, of course, the face shrine key and the boots come out anytime soon. More health. So I got one key, so I'm just gonna open right here and hope those other checks are just keys. Ah, that's interesting. Yeah, I didn't get deep into that just yet. Can't get through here yet. I need the boots. How much do you miss super jumps and bomb triggers? Indefinitely missed them. I actually, on my first, I actually attempted to do a bomb trigger for one thing, and then like a few minutes later, I attempted to do a super jump. Like, please work. I need you to work so I can't do any more stuff. And of course it didn't work. They want you to do all the work in this version. Nothing is free. Unless it's free. I am running out of checks to do. So, see, there's one more golden leaf left to find. That could be a key. And then I have to turn in a ton of checks on the seashell house. Because we got like 29 or 30 seashells. Oh, I miscounted. We have 31 seashells. Whoops. Well, but this one's got other glitches. They're also very interesting. That's the thing, I haven't looked up any of the glitches. I know there's something called Villa Skip, which is essential. Kind of missed the village skip that we did with the other game, but it looks fairly simple. Requires some setups and items for what I can tell. Alright, I think I have 2 more checks left in this dungeon. And then I just have to bail for now. Of course, it's a key. The next check is probably a key too. Actually, I'm banking it's a key because we're missing the nightmare key. So it could be that or just a normal key. I can't just do a single one. You and me both. With practice, we'll be professionals. Eat the cherry bombs. They're delicious, nutritious. They make you turn into, well, you're already, these adongos are already bomb legs. Maybe that's the reason why they are shaped like this. Because they ate too many bombs. And when they eat even more bombs, they explode. Alright, this is probably the very last check we can do. And let's see. Of course, there's nothing. I do have 3 keys, so we can check those other areas. Cause what I think, oh, and then that's that check over there. What I'm thinking is those locations where there's like vanilla keys. I think there's items over there, so I'm gonna double check real quick. Well, I'm missing a lot of stuff. Like, I think this place has a, it's usually a key, but I'm assuming it has an item. There's a key. Let's check the other place just to make sure. Ah, there's a nightmare key. Alright, so I can't do anything else. Let's bail. Oh, nice. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was the developer of the randomizer doing the tracker or it was someone else. I'm assuming at this point it's someone else. Alright, I tried to avoid doing this, but I have no other way. I have to go to level 8, and then I probably have to dive into level 7. And theoretically I have 10 minutes to finish playing this seed. But we'll see how that goes. We shall see. I actually wanted to stream a little bit earlier, but I couldn't make the time for it. Unfortunate, but true. Don't want to continue the dungeon, just load the game. The game saves automatically after every open chest. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. That reminds me, I haven't saved at all. It's a new game, folks. Never mind. I save now. I would have went through this whole thing and forgot to save, and I would have been like, crap. So if you say load, there is one more slot. Oh. Oh, there's auto saving. Nice. I forgot about that. Yep, the Switch version has autosave. Alright, let's bust up these keys, see what we're gonna get in here. I did not mean to jump. Usually I would use like the boots and the rock better to just jump through these. I'm still looking for my boots. So we gotta do this the slow way. Robbie, I love this game too. It's my first Zelda game and my favorite one. Also, this Blano guy sucks. Come on. Die already. There we go. I still think this the guy. I forgot to open that. I still think that guy is a penguin. Alright, let's open this area right here. Oh, I already opened it. And I'm gonna do one more check while actually I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to the mini boss area and get that. And yep, I have been very lousy with looking at the key logic. So I have not been tracking that like I should. Whoops. I know this dungeon has a ton of keys like slime cut like the slime dungeon. Yeah, I am totally not gonna finish the seed in 7 minutes. What have we gotten ourselves into? Yeah, some of the mini bosses and even the bosses have like completely different behaviors. Plus we can't cheese things like we used to. It's rather unfortunate. So I think there's 2 more checks in this dungeon I can do. This is a long drawn out fight because I'm bad at dodging. Alright, so we got the Nightmare Key chest, and then we have another check 2 screens away, and then there's another check we can use with the same tool, the hook shot. What is in here? It's more money. There are so many rupee checks in this game. Right, there's this. Oh, a seashell. Figures. Whoops. I was not looking. And then there's this over here. Oh, I already did that. That's actually the first thing I did when I came back in this dungeon. Alright, so... we got no choice. We have to do level 7, and that's probably going to be where the progression is. I think I can beat the dungeon too. Because we don't need boots to... I don't think we need boots for level 7. Oh, and while I'm here, I remember there's a place we can dig over here. Somewhere. I didn't see the crows until now. I was looking at the ground. This is a seashell. Blasted. So that's 33 seashells. I am notorious of orphaning seashell checks. Let's check the seashell mansion. They're giving us all the seashells. There's gotta be something in here. Maybe. Medicine, and we can't fit in our pocket because we already have one. Alright, level 7. Here we go. So I guess after level 7, I am going to pause and jump into my work meeting. I hope the meeting isn't too long. And then I'll come back to streaming after that. Because I should be out of here right now. But I can spare a few more minutes to at least clear Dungeon 7. And I just realized I got a pineapple to turn in. Looks nice and fresh like challah bread. It still looks like bread to me. But then when he opens it up in half, it looks like pineapple. What do you know? Okay, we got the face shrine key. So potentially, level 6 or level 7 will have the boots. Once we get that, then it's pretty much go mode. You go eat that bread. A seashell. Yet another seashell. It just takes so long to get over here. And I don't recall. I don't recall having like a warp or something near Dungeon 7 to make it a little bit faster to get back to. As I passed one, I just saw it. Looks like you have to dig through it. Huh. Excellent. Alright, so I feel like I can clear this dungeon, but just in case we can't, that's a good way to get back to level 7. Cause we definitely don't need the boots. We just have to face tank a lot of things in order to get through it. Or am I thinking about Face Shrine? No, it was level 6 Face Shrine. Yeah, we don't need the boots, but we can just face tank. This dungeon, I don't remember if we need boots or not. Alright, so I'm gonna clear Dungeon 7. I'm gonna stop the stream. Hopefully the meeting's 30 minutes only and not an hour. And then I'll come back shortly after that. Miss having to just throw the ball right there and it surprisingly gets over there. But no, they want us to do a little bit more work with us. A lot of work. Wrong way. Okay. There we go. This would have been perfect for go mode. Alright, let's go this way. Even more colorful money. Yep. I love doing that to this Hinox. He's all big and bad until he gets destroyed by 4 bomb arrows. Ooh, boomerang. So that's nice to have. Oh, this is probably just a seashell. Yep. More or less. Yep. If only they didn't nerf it so badly. Alright, where are the boots? I want the boots and I want them now. Nothing to that. Is this something good? Yeah, potentially. That's fantastic. I will try to turn that in before I stop for a minute. Yeah, because all the trade items, I don't want to come back to the stream like, this was here all this time, I could have turned it in. Oh, I messed up. We'll come back in a moment. We still got 2 more checks down here. That fake Kirby is so happy. Just double checking my calendar to make sure that my meeting is still in effect. Yep, my meeting's in 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to try to end this for for a couple minutes and then jump back in once the meeting's done. Still been pretty bad with tracking the keys. That is my fault. That is definitely my fault. Meeting at 11 a.m. Oh, it's 6:11 for me. It's 6:11 p.m. My meeting's in about 19 minutes, 6:30. Oh wow, you're late. You're really you gotta sleep. You get some rest. Don't want to hold you. Yo, I live 6 hours in the past. Or am I from the future? Am I? I really want to bomb trigger this, but we know we can't do that. It's evil. I'll tell you the numbers of the local lottery. I gotta wait till tomorrow. I have to wait till Friday to figure it out. The numbers don't get drawn until Friday evening. It's currently Thursday for me. I will share my riches. Oh, I have to get that ball again, don't I? Yes, I do. See you, Luxford Joe. Thanks for stopping by. It was a blast. I went the wrong way. Can I make it? Of course I can. So yeah, when I come back to streaming this, I'm gonna finish this stream and then we'll be playing some more Tumba. Hoping that this will be the last night that we took the fruitless seed. Or fruitless runs. Cause I do want to practice 100%ing the game for the special editions to come out. I miss 100%ing the game. I used to 100% the game pretty much all the time. It was how I always played the game. Until I had been at this challenge. Yep, cannot wait until August 1st. I'm most likely going to be streaming that game very early in the morning when it comes out. Please don't fall. I was looking at the ball and it was like rolling over to the edge. Like, Come on, I gave you enough oomph to get over. Get over there. I do find it strange because there's actually I don't think I got anything viable but the boomerang in this dungeon. Kinda got me wondering if the necklace that I received from this dungeon actually plays a role. But yeah, there's 2 more checks, including the boss, to do. See what this check has. Essentially, I full cleared this. Definitely full cleared this dungeon. And pretty much the whole game. What do we have here? Even more money, no boots. I feel like I only have enough time to beat this boss. I'm gonna try to beat this boss and then collect, turn in the necklace. Can I beat this thing with the rod? Yeah. Kinda. Darn bird taking forever to die. Okay, finally. And nothing. I don't even know where to go after this. I have to return the necklace. Alright, one more check and then I have to stop. Oops. I guess after this I can do Phase Shrine. So I'll stop at Phase Shrine. Yep. It's gotta be Face Shrine at this point. But I really have to get on going. I have 10 minutes to get into this meeting. Nothing can stop me. Yep. And I thought I had it equipped. The hook shot. Right, and I'm just gonna pause things right here. And figure out how to pause my my timer. For some reason, I didn't have a hotkey for the pausing. Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna cut the stream for now. And we'll resume this shortly. In about an hour, probably. I'll see y'all.